Hello, Virgo. This is Damas Norn Mystic Tarot, and this is your reading for the end of February 2025. I spoke to Spirit and the universe, and I've asked them to tell me what is in your highest and best interest. I shuffled the cards earlier, and I figured I'd finish them up while I'm talking to you. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. Additionally, hit the like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. I would appreciate it. Again, if you have Virgo anywhere in your charts, you found the right place to be. Let's get to it. First card out. Oh my goodness, I'm loving this Ace of Swords. I love new energy, especially when we're in the first part of the year. Again, when you're in the first quarter of the year, new energy really brings an idea of excitement, and I'm loving it. Second card out is the Knight of Wands, but in reverse. Interesting why we having a reverse there. I'm liking that. The third is the Eight of Coins, and the fourth card out is the Seven of Cups. The clarifiers underneath that Eight of Swords, we're going to start with a Four of Wands. Alrighty then, what's happening there? I'm curious to see how that works out. The next card out, which clarifies the Knight of Wands in reverse, is a Six of Coins. The Seven of Coins clarifying card is a Chariot card. I always love that Chariot card. Take a look at that Chariot card. That is such a wonderful card. Look at that energy. Look at that movement. Look at that sign of light and love and success. I'm loving it. And then of course the clarifier card to that Eight of Cups is a wonderful Two of Cups, which is a nice little card there too to have. And I'm liking that they're both cups, and I'll explain that when we get to that point. The card that you need to pay attention to for your overall energy, Lord have mercy, not a good one there. That one's one of the negative cards, okay? And that is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords, which is the overall energy, is just a reminder. It's a warning, okay? For this period of time. Again, we're looking to the end of February. This card is saying loose lips sink ships. It's called tiki-laki, is the old way of saying it. Loose lips sink ships. Again, don't tell somebody something you don't want the world to know. No matter who they are and how close they are, this is a time where keep it to yourself. This is the time you don't say anything that you don't want out there. If you say it, it's going to be out there. Just go with that assumption, okay? Hopefully it won't work that way, but I'm telling you, that's the energy. So this is a week to kind of keep things close to the vest, keep the mouth quiet. And again, if it's anything that is negative or bitter or arsenic laced, just don't do it. Don't do it. Look at my face. Don't do it. Don't do it. Not this week. Not this week and into next week. Not until the end of February. Because again, even the people you trust most, they could slip. And again, if you don't want it out there, don't put it out there. Just don't do it. Now let's start with the first card out for you. Your energy is Ace of Swords. It is time to look at things from a different prism. It is time to approach things differently. Something has not been working in the business situation, okay? And this is a Four of Wands on the upside down. So this will be family if it was Four of Wands right side up, but this is not. So in the business situation, something has not quite been clicking. Something's not lining up, and it's time that change has to happen. Okay, and it's been there, it's been happening, and you're trying to figure it out. So, because I feel that's like, this is nothing new, but the new way, the new idea, the new concepts, the new light is coming through. This part of February is enlightening for you. It's waking you up. It's giving you something. The Knight of Wands was here, and the Knight of Wands was like, you know what? Again, it's not the way in which you're doing business. The Knight of Wands in reverse would be an actively aggressing, moving business forward, but it's not. It's not moving forward. That's the problem. It's not getting you where you need it to be, and you're at a point where you're like, okay, let me look. And my Six of Coins is clarifying this. It's like, okay, my budget is not. It's like I'm barely getting through. I'm barely making it. And am I giving it the right amount of time versus the right amount of energy versus the right amount of money versus the right amount of technology? What is it that is happening here, and why isn't it kind of working itself out? And that's the question. Why doesn't the one, and is this the right way to do it? And again, there's got to be a new way. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be something. So is it shifting assets? Is it again taking something from here and getting, maybe jettisoning something, cutting something out, but know that again, for the business, as you look at it and as you're seeing, as you have to look at things differently. So in other words, put something down on paper, maybe make some categories, maybe make some things and say, okay, what, and this is in reference to a lot of things, but I'm telling you, this is in reference to business right now. This is truly in reference to business because again, it's not the personal. And so look at what's working in your life. Look at the things that are happening. Look at things that pay off and put it like a dollar sign. If you're seeing something pay off, put a dollar. If you write down things that you're spending time on and it's not, cross it. It's got to go. You got to make changes. And it's not going to be easy changes. Don't get me wrong. It's not going to be easy changes. These are changes that could be problematic or could cause you some grief. But you got to do it. It's time, okay? And again, finding the balance. What works with your time? Is your time productive? And is that time generating what you're wanting to do? If it's not, then don't. If your expenditures are not getting what you want, then no more expenditures on that. Again, if you have to tweak it around the edges, that's possible. Okay. Again, this is all about business. This is about business. And that's what the education card here, the 8 of coins is that education card saying, okay, we're learning, we're growing. When I do this analysis and I look at my balance and I'm looking at what isn't being as all the work I'm putting in and it's not getting me what is it? And so again, putting those line items, does this have a dollar sign at the end? So is it working? Is it giving me money? Is it creating what I want? No, I got to change it or scratch it. The question is, what do you do? Okay. Am I putting the right time in the right places? Do I need to allocate time differently? Am I allocating resources in the right way? Am I putting too much here and not enough here? Do I need to learn more? Is there something more I need to grow from? Yes, you do. You always need to grow and learn. So this is a learning experience. This is a growing experience. And again, the Chariot card says you're going to be victorious through it. You're going to push through it. You're going to get through it. You'll be fine. You're going to take it on and you're going to learn from it, which I love. Is it going to be fast? No. The 8 of Cups says this will not be over by the end of February. This will continue. The process of continuing and growing and cutting and changing is going to carry you into March. So know that this is not going to end by February. You're not going to find the magic by end of February. However, I would look up the card. I would look up the angel number 88 because that's significant for what we're looking for right now. And then angel number 88 holds a little story for you there. Use that as, again, that direction. But that 88 is also saying, again, is learning and growing and continue to learn and grow to find a way to make sure that you're getting the success you want. The 2 of Cups here is telling you that growth and that learning is lining with you. So you're going to be fine. You're going to be, again, it's that alignment with where you're wanting to be and where you're going, what you're learning and how you're instituting it, how you're changing your mindset, and does that produce more? Yes. Again, that alignment is coming here. So know that the work that you're doing this week is going to be the work over the next 2 weeks throughout February is going to benefit you. But if you don't make the changes necessary, again, thinking things differently, then nothing here is going to change and you're not going to be happy. You're going to be frustrated. So let's make sure we get out there and do it. And if you do make the changes, look at this. There's the Palace. I'm loving this. And the Palace of Wands, like you put the work in and the work is going to be happy. And then look at this, the Sun card. The Sun card comes out there and clarifies, if you do this, we're going, and look at this over the Chariot. So, and the 8's going to pay off and give you what you want. And ultimately you're going to get what you want. And it's going to align with what it is you were hoping for. So let's not fall behind. Let's not move backwards. Let's move forward. Let's continue to press forward and see that this week is going to give you all that you want. And look at that Empress. Again, learn, grow, keep making something fresh, keep refreshing things, keep moving them forward. Look at that. Amazing. If I'm going to look at any 3 cards to clarify the entire reading, those cards would be it. I mean, take a snapshot right there. That is the thing you want to see if you're doing a reading. This is it right here, right here, right here. Okay. Let me know how this resonates with you. I love to hear from you. Hit the like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. Again, help me grow my channel. I would truly appreciate it by sharing it out and letting people know we exist and that this information is important to you. With that said, I'm going to give you love, light, and blessings from me and my family here at Sonora Mystic Tarot to you and yours. Until next month, see you then. Bye-bye.